bill is 267 shekels. They want me to pay, when it gets to the lawyers, 1,267 shekels to the. This is the lawyer that the water company have. Now you say, "Wow, if it went to the lawyer, that shouldn't pay." No, I'm talking like, I don't even know what the story is. Maybe 2-3 months, something like that. I'll even give you 6 months. I didn't even get a notice, nothing. In the States, you get a couple of notices, and they cut your darn water off or something. They don't send it to a lawyer. So this is what happens. So it goes to the lawyer, right? And so then you call the lawyer's office. Not really a lawyer, it's collection agency, really. They just call it lawyers. Collection agency. And they say, you have to pay this. Mind you, this is dated. My bill was dated. Here, I'll just show you the top. My bill was dated. You see that date? You see that? Right? It's just the beginning of August. And now I have to pay 1,267 shekels. Now, part of it's my fault. What a lot of people do in Israel, you pay your bills through your banking. So you give all your utility companies your banking information. And every month, they take their money out of your bank. And your bank will cover it. Now, I did not do that, so it is my fault, but I didn't do it because I thought my landlord and I had something going on, which I guess we don't. So I have to pay all this money, and if I don't pay it, it goes to Hasal Po'al, which is the courts. It gets to the courts. Now, the bill now that I have to pay this collection agency is 1,627 shekels from a 267. Oh, the water company, 267 shekels, right? Went to the lawyer, pay the lawyer, the collection/lawyer, 1,647. I know there it says 1,200 something. Call them today because I just got this yesterday. It shows me 1,600. A jump of 400 shekels, right? Today, right? And if it goes to Hasal Po'al, which is the court, sheriff department, whatever, then it jumps double. And when it goes there, they shut down your banking account. You can no longer withdraw from your bank. They freeze your money, and you have to get cash from somewhere to pay it before you can get any money out of your bank. How you like those apples? Sour apples. So you have, that's one thing in Israel, you better pay your bills. They don't let you leave the country. If you owe money, you cannot leave this country. They will lock your butt down in this country till you pay it. If you happen to leave this country, you can't come back until you work something else before you, because when you get off that plane, they're going to take your butt to jail, or you're going to have to pay everything right then and there at the airport before they let you out that airport. So I have to admit, Israel don't play. They do not play about debt. They give you so much that they feel there's no reason for you to be in debt. There's no reason for you to not have, took care of your debt before you left. So I definitely am still big on Aliyah, and people make Aliyah. I love it here and everything, and they do give you the resources to make it. You just have to know where the resources are, how to get them, and who can help you. That's very important, and you have to be very active. And this is totally my fault, and I'm hoping I get out of it. I'm hoping it works out. So yeah, no joke. Pay your bills living in Israel. No joke at all. Pay your bills, because there's no reason not to be able to pay them. That's how they think, and that's how they feel, and as soon as I get off of this situation here, I'm making sure everybody gets money through my bank. I just didn't want to do it. I'm like, what? I don't want to give them all the whole utility bill money this month. I want to give them half. I want to give them 3/4 of it. Just keep a little bit of, skim a little bit off the top. I want to be able to do that. But when you do that, they don't take the full in full. They take in full. They take, you owe 267 shekels for the water for 2-3 months or whatever, because the bill comes out every 2 months or however long you want it. When it comes out, they take all of it. And that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with the collection agencies and Hassal Poal, because once it gets there, you are in big trouble because you got to pay it. You have to borrow, or you have to reach somewhere to get this money to pay them. Now, I just came back from a trip with the kids, and we went traveling, and we went to parks, and we did so many things. And do I regret that I spent the money, doing these things? No, not at all, because I'll figure this out. God will help me, I'm sure, because I'm working on these legs, and my husband's like doing different things and trying to figure stuff out so that we can take care of this, and we'll be fine. I'm hoping, the worst could happen is go to Hassal Poal and I pay them double, and I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of like how it is. And that is also something that anything that I say, if you're a senior citizen and you're listening to this video, because I know someone asked, this applies to you too. And Israel gives you a lot of leeway in a lot of things, but when you don't pay your bills, you're in trouble. You're just in trouble. And there's ways. There's like lots of gemachim, free loan societies, and like I say, you have to be very active for these things to work out for you. What else was I going to say? I hope to upload the videos of the walkthroughs of the different places that I went to visit. Sorry, I stayed there so long, I feel like I lived there. So I went to Givat Olga, which is in Hadera, gorgeous, near the water. I went to Kiryat Malachi, which is in the south, and visited my friend there. And then we went to a park in Ashkelon, which is you can see the water, but it wasn't on the water at all where we went. And then I went to Beersheba, which my friends live there. And by the time I got to Beersheba, I was just hanging out. I was having a good time. It was almost Shabbat. We stayed over for Shabbat. It was wonderful. And I met a few people. I met a physicist. Her husband is a professor at the university teaching chemistry. I met like a lot of people in the medical field that made Aliyah, moved there. Like he applied for his job before coming here. He had lost his job in the States, or they downsized or something, and they're like, hey, why not? Let's just make Aliyah now. It's perfect. But of course, he just applied all over in the States and everything for a job at a university or something, and he got hired at Ben Gurion University in Beersheba. So they said, why not? They made Aliyah. Another person, her husband is a doctor, and he lives in Beersheba, and he works in the hospital in Beersheba. So it seems like when you live further out, you might be able to get a job in the medical field. But apply from the States. Apply for all jobs. Send them, and that'll help you determine where you're going to live, and then go from there. Yeah, that's it. I do know one senior citizen couple that live in Beersheba, but I don't know them personally. I know them. They're in my Facebook friend group list. Sorry. But I don't talk to them. I've never seen them in person, but it seems like they're doing really well. And they go back to the States to visit their kids a lot. And they seem to have a good kesher. If you are a senior citizen and you're interested in making Aliyah, you can email me. I think it lets you message me, and I could put you in touch with someone help you try, and I could try my best. I don't know if I would be successful, but I can help you find some place. And if you aren't on social media and doing your own thing, I'm not helping anybody like that. Someone called me and she says to me, I'm not on social media. I'm like, what? Okay, girl, you're gonna suffer in Israel by yourself. You're not on social media. Those people I can't help. I can't help those people because you need to be on social media. You need to do your research before you start asking people questions. So anyway, thank you for watching my channel. And any questions, please ask, like, subscribe, tell your friends about my channel. And that's it. Have a great day. Bye. Have a wonderful day and talk to you later.